Hey, hello, welcome back. Guys. Now we are watching Brazil versus Egypt Paris Olympics 2024 live volleyball. Current score for Brazil is 4, Egypt 3, 4-3, 5-3 now. The scores are 5-3, 2 point lead for Brazil. 2 point lead for Brazil. Two-point lead for Brazil. 5-3 is the current score. 5-3 is the current score. 6-3 now. 3 consecutive points that Brazil scored against Egypt. 6-3 is the current score. 6-3. Now the scores are 6-3. Now the scores are 6-3. 6-3 is the current score. 6-3 now. The scores are 6-3. 6-4. Egypt scored 1 point here. 4-6 now. The scores are 4-6 now. And when we go to the standings in Group B, Brazil is on the third position. First position Italy, second position Poland, third position Brazil, fourth position Egypt. This is the last match for Brazil to score some points. I think Brazil will be out of this tournament. Egypt is on the fourth position. 7-4 is the current score. 7-4 is the current score. 7-4 is the current score. 8-4 is the current score now. 8-4. 4 point lead for Brazil. 4 point lead for Brazil. Now we are watching Brazil versus Egypt. 4 point lead for Brazil. 8-4 is the current score. 8-4. Now the scores are 8-4. 8-6 now. The scores are 8-6 now. The scores are 8-6 now. 8-6. And it was a service fault from Egypt side. Another point for Brazil. 9-6 is the score. 9-6 is the score now. 9-6 is the score now. Those are 9-6. 3 point lead for Brazil. 7 minutes till the game started. 9-6 is the current score. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. 10-6 now. Another point for Brazil. Another point for Brazil. One more point for Brazil. 4 point lead for Brazil now. Eleven six now. Current streak for Brazil is 3. 11-6 is the current score. And it's a timeout call from Egypt side. Egypt side. Egypt struggling a little bit here. 11-6 is the current score. 11-6 now. Those are 11-6. 11-6. 5-point lead for Brazil. 5-point lead for Brazil. 11-6 is the current score. Another point for Brazil. They made their lead to 6 now. Current streak for Brazil is 4. 12-6 is the current score. 12-6. Those are 12-6. 12-6. Another point. 13-6 is the score. 13-6. 13-6 now. 7-point lead for Brazil. 13-6 is the current score. 13-6. 7-point lead for Brazil. Another point for Brazil. 14-6 now. Egypt struggling. Here we can see that Egypt struggling. 14-6 the score. It's 14-6. No updates after that. It's 14-6. No updates after. Six now. The scores are 15-6. 15-6 is the score. 15-6. 7-15 is the score. At last, after a long time back, Egypt scored a point here. 7-15 is the score. 8-point lead for Brazil already. Brazil already took a lead of 8 points. It's a great lead for Brazil against Egypt. Now Brazil need 10 more points to win this match, win this set. Another service fault from Egypt side. They won a point and they lost another service. 16-7 is the score. 9 more points to go. Egypt scored another point here. 8-16. 8-point lead for Brazil. 8-point lead for Brazil. 8-16 is the score. 8-16 is the score. Service for Egypt. (17-8) now. Scores are 17-8. 9-point lead for Brazil. 9-point lead for Brazil. 9-point lead for Brazil against Egypt. And it's a service fault from Brazil side. Egypt scored a point here. 17-9. 17-9 is the score. And the point for Brazil 18-9 now. The scores are 18-9. Scores are 18-9. (18-9). Brazil 19, Egypt 9. 10-point lead for Brazil. 99 is the score. 99. (19-10) now. Brazil now only needs 6 more points to win this set. Brazil only need 6 points to win this set. 19-9 is the score. 9-point lead for them. And the point for Brazil 2010. 2010. 10-point lead for Brazil. 10-point lead for Brazil. (21-10) now. Brazil only need 4 more points. (21-11). 21-11. Another point for Brazil. 22-11 now. Scores are 22-11. 22-11 is the score. 2 points to go. Brazil need 2 points to win this set. Another point for Brazil. 24-11 now. They are struggling. Egypt struggling a lot here. 24-11 is the score. Now Brazil only need one more point to win this set. Brazil need one more point to win this set. At last, Brazil won that set by a 14-point lead. 25-11 were the score. 14-point lead for Brazil in the first set that they won. What a great match for Brazil. Waiting for the second set to start. Here we are waiting for the second set to start. Here waiting for the second set to start. First set won by Brazil with a lead of 14 points. 25-11 were the score. Here we are waiting for the second set to start. First set end with Brazil's win. And second set started. Service for Brazil. Service for Brazil. Brazil scored the first point. 1-0 is the score. Brazil scored the first point. 1-0 is the score. And Egypt scored the equalizer 1 each now. Those are 1 each. There were no fight shown by Egypt in the first set, but they need to show fight in this set. At least already first set were won by Brazil. Service for Egypt. Point for Brazil. 2-1 is the score. 1 point lead for Brazil. 2-1 is the score. 1 point lead for Brazil. Service for Brazil. 2 each now. The scores are 2 each now. Scores are 2 each now. Three two now. 1 point lead for Brazil. 3-2 is the score. 1 point lead for Brazil. 3-2 is the score. Point for Brazil. Point for Egypt. 3 each. 3 each is the score. Is service for Egypt. 3 each is the score. Service for Egypt. And the point for Egypt. Egypt took the lead of 1 point here against Brazil. 4-3 is the score. 4-3. Egypt 4, Brazil 3. Egypt 4, Brazil 3. Egypt took a lead of 1 point here. Brazil scored the equalizer for each now. The scores are 4 each now. Five four. Egypt scored another point here. 5-4 is the score. 5-4 now. 1 point lead for Brazil. Sorry, 1 point lead for Egypt. 5-4 is the score. 5-4 is the score. Five each now. What's up? 5 each now. Egypt scored another point here. 6-5. 6-5 now. 1 point lead for Egypt. 6-5 is the score. One point lead for Egypt. 6-5 is the score now. 6-5 is the score. 1 point lead for Egypt. Six each. Brazil scored the equalizer. 6 each is the score. 6 each is the score. 6 each is the score. Brazil 6, Egypt 6. First set won by Brazil with a lead of 14 points. Now the scores are 6 each. Now you're watching second set between Brazil and Egypt. Another point for Brazil. 7-6 now. 7-6 now. Seven each. Tight set going on between them. Brazil 7, Egypt 7. 8-7, 1 point lead for Brazil. 8-7, 1 point lead for Brazil. 8-7 is the score, 1 point lead for Brazil. 8 each is the score now. 8 each now. It's a rally going on between them, and Brazil took the lead of 1 point here. 9-8 is the score now. 9-8 is the score now. Brazil took a lead of 1 point. 9-8 now. Scores are 9-8. Scores are 9-8. 9-8 is the score. Ten eight. Brazil 10, Egypt 8. Brazil took a lead of 2 points here. This is the first time in this set a team takes a lead of 2 points. 10-8 is the score. This is also for an ace. 11-8 now. Points are 11-8. 3 point lead for Brazil. 3 point lead for Brazil. Eleven eight now. 12-8. Scores are 12-8 now. Scores are 12-8 now. 13-8. Current streak for Brazil is 5. 13-8 is the score. 13-8 is the score. 13-9 now. He did score on the point here. 13-9 now. 13-9. The scores are 39. 4 point lead for Brazil. 4 point lead for Brazil. 13-9 now. Scores are 13-9. 14-9 now. Brazil scored another point here. 14-9 now. Scores are 14-9. 14-9. 15-9. Sorry, 15-8 now. The scorecard says that it's 15-8. 7 point lead for Brazil. Brazil now need 10 more points to win this match. Sorry, win this set. This is the second set now you're watching. And it's a timeout call from Egypt side. Service for Brazil. Fifteen ten is the current score. 15-10 is the current score. 5 point lead only for Brazil. Point lead only for Brazil. Sixteen ten is the score. 6 point lead for Brazil. 16-10 is the score. 17-10 now. 17-10. 7 point lead for Brazil. 7 point lead for Brazil. 18-10 current streak for Brazil is 3. 18-10 is the score. 8-point lead already for Brazil. Brazil done their part beautifully. Eighteen 11 now. Scores are 18-11. 19-11. It's 19-11 now. 19-11 is the score. The ace from Brazil side. 20-11 now. 20-11. Those are 20-11, 9-point lead for Brazil. Much improvement in the side of Egypt. Already in the first set, they only scored 11 points. Now they scored 11 points. They got time. 20-11, 9-point lead for Brazil. 20-11 is the score. Twenty-one 11. Now they need only 4 points to win this. Now they only need 4 points to win this. Three points to go. Brazil only need 3 more points to win this set. Brazil only need 3 more points to win this. Last Brazil. Egypt scored another point here. 12-22. Brazil need 3 more points to win this set. 23-12 now. Brazil 23, Egypt 12. 2 points to go. Brazil need 2 points to win this set. Already was set were won by Brazil. Service fault from Egypt side. Another point for Brazil. 24-13 now. Now Brazil only need 1 more point to win this set. Brazil only need 1 more point to win this set. Already first set were won by Brazil in the second set. Now they only need 1 more point. They only need 1 more point to win this set. 25-13. Second set won by Brazil. Waiting for the third set to start. First set score by 25-11. Second set score by 25-13. Waiting for the third set to start. 2 sets were won by Brazil. Great domination from Brazil side. The point table here we can see that Brazil is on the third position. The point table Brazil is on the third position. They are struggling. Of course, they are struggling. Egypt is on the fourth position. These are the teams who are in the group B. Italy, Poland, Brazil, and Egypt. Egypt is on the fourth position. Brazil is on the third position. If they can win this match, they will get. I think they will get. If it's good margin, then they will get 3 points. I think 4 points. I think it's not good for Brazil anyway. They lost against Poland. They lost against Italy. So hard. We are waiting for the third set to start. Still, we are waiting for the third set to start. No updates yet. Waiting for the third set to start. And third set started service for Egypt. So 2-1, Brazil took a lead of 1 point here. 2-1 is the score. Brazil took a lead of 1 point here. 2-1 now. The scores are 2-1 now. And the service hold from Brazil side. Score 2 each. Current score is 2 each. This is a crucial set for Egypt. If they lose this set, then Brazil will win this match. Because already first two sets were won by Brazil with a great lead. Mention that. Egypt took a lead of 1 point. Three each. Scores are 3 each. Current score each. Four three, 1 point lead for Brazil. 4-3 is the score, 1 point lead for Brazil. Another point for Egypt. 4 each is the score. 4 each is the score now. Now the score is 4 each first set and second set were won by Brazil and they are leading. This is a crucial set for Egypt to win. Egypt. This is a crucial set for Egypt. They need to win this match. In this set. Five four. Brazil took a lead of 1 point here. 1 point lead for Brazil. 5-4 is the score. 5-4 now. Scores are 5-4. 5 each for the equalizer. 5 each is the score. Seven five, 2 point lead for Brazil. 7-5 is the score. Another point for Egypt. 7-6 is the score. 1 point lead for Egypt. Sorry, 1 point lead for Brazil. One point lead for Brazil. Eight six now. The scores are 8-6. Those are 8-6. 2 point lead for 9-6 now, 3 point lead for them. 9-6 is the score, 3 point lead for them. 9-7 now. Brazil took a lead of 2 points. 9-7 is the score now. 9-7 is the score now, and they made that lead to 3. 10-7 now. Those are 10-7. And 8. Another point for Egypt. 10-8 is the score. 10-8 now. The scores are 10-8 now. Another is from Egypt. Egypt scored another point here. 10-9 is the score. 10-9 is the score. Only 1 point lead for Brazil. Only 1 point lead for Brazil. Service for Egypt. 11-9. Another point for Brazil. Brazil they made their lead to 2 now. 11-9. 11-9 is the score. 11-9 is the score. Service for Brazil. 11-10 now. Those are 11-10. Service for Egypt. Point for Brazil. 12-10. 2 point lead for Brazil. 2 point lead for Brazil. 12-10 is the score now. 12-10 is the score now. Another service for Brazil. 2 point lead for Brazil. 12-10 is the current score. Crucial set for Egypt. I already mentioned that. Another point for Brazil. 13-10 now. They are maintaining their lead to 3 now. 13-10 is 14-10 now. 4 point lead for Brazil. 14-10 is the score. 14-10 is the score. 4 point lead for Brazil. 14-10, 4-point lead for Brazil. 14-10 is the score. Service for Brazil. 14-10 is the current score. Point for Egypt. 11-14 now. 11-14. 15. 15-10 now. It shows that 15-10 now. Those are 15-10. Oh, was a mistake from the side. Last point was for Brazil. 15-10 is the current score. 15-10. 15-10 now. So is 16-10. Point lead for Brazil. 17-10. Another point for Brazil. 17-10. They are accelerating. 17-10 is the score now. They only need 8 more points to win this match. Already first and second set were won by them. Timeout call from Egypt side. 17-10 is the current score. 17-10. 17-11 now, which means the timeouts work. Oh, that's well for Egypt. 17-11 is 4-6 for Brazil. 18-11. Brazil now needs 7 points to win this match. Brazil now needs 7 more points to win this match. 1911. Brazil 19, Egypt 11. Six more points to go. Brazil now needs six more points to win this match. Egypt scored another point here, 12-19. 12-19. Is the score. 13-19 now. Scores are 13-19, 6-point lead for Brazil. So 24-15, 23-15 is the current. Sorry, 24-15 is the current score. 24-16 now. little bit improvement of little bit improvement in points, in the sense of points for Egypt. Now Brazil need two. Sorry, now Brazil only need one more point to win this match. Now Brazil only need one more point to win this match. Let's wait and see what to do for Egypt to win this. So at last Brazil won that match by direct 3 set wins, 25-11 in the first set, 25-13 in the second set, 25-16 in the third set. What a great win for Brazil, and it's an official goodbye for Egypt. Don't know Brazil's future in this Paris Olympics 2024. Let's wait and see. Thank you so much for watching, guys.